So, as most of you know, probably already know, I had an abortion last month. And this is just one of the things that I've noticed that have been happening to me post-abortion. And that is just, I'm afraid of sex. I don't know how else to put this, but I never really thought I'd be the kind of person to say this, but I actually am afraid of sex. I have this irrational fear that if I have sex, I'll get pregnant. I know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I've been talking to my friends and they're like, why don't you just use a condom? And I'm like, yeah, I know, a condom is an option, but just the thought of seeing an actual dick scares the shit out of me. So as you probably already know, I don't talk to my baby daddy. We don't talk, but I do have other, let me just call them admirers. So I'm not having sex, not because of lack of options. Options are there, plenty. But I'm just scared. 3 days after the abortion, it's amazing how the female body works. I'll just talk about the female one because I don't know how the male one works. But it's amazing how the female body works, because 3 days after my abortion, I was horny as hell. You know, I kept thinking, oh, I'll never have sex again. I'll never have a sex drive. No, like literally after 3 days, I was getting aroused. I was having all that. But just thinking about having a penis in my vagina, no, that was not working for me at all. So how have I been surviving? Because at the end of the day, my sexual needs still have to be taken care of. So as you guys, I think you guys have already seen this before. This is the sex toy that I normally use. This is the old one, but now I have a new one, which I am really, let me throw this one away because I'm really excited for this other new one. This, I have to be honest, I've been using the old one because I wanted to unbox or unpack this with you. I didn't want to do it by myself. I wanted to share it with you. I must confess, I've already opened it, so I know how it looks like, but I haven't really like unpacked it. So this is exactly how it came in. So first things first, I have to say I did not like the packaging personally, because I just thought, because it's just the bag and this is how it looks like, right? So the box, okay, let me rephrase that. The packaging itself is great, but then I felt for people who are not as open as Abby, this would be terrible for them. Imagine having your delivery made to your office or your delivery made to your house, and maybe the watchman is the one collecting it for you, or your nanny, or your brother, or God forbid, your mother. And then they just see it, and then just see it's a sex toy. So for me, for Abby, you guys already know, I don't give a shit. This is like literally they could deliver it without this box and I'll still be fine. But I just feel like for most people, this would be a bit too much for them. So from the guys, this I got from a company called Arvasa. I'm going to share their link below on Instagram so that you can follow them as well. So they sent me this. Also a little disclaimer, I did not pay for this one. They actually sent it to me. And it's perfect because tomorrow is my birthday. So I want to use it for tonight because I'm feeling freaky. But let us now open it. So like I said, it came in this bag and it came in this box. The box is great, but I think it could be a bit more discreet for people who may not be as open as Abby is. So this is, they asked me to choose whichever toy that I wanted, and I chose specifically this one because this is rechargeable. Rechargeable means it uses no batteries. So let's open it. It looks like this. It looks like that. That's how it looks like. And on the other side, this is how it looks like. This is what it looks like. This is the charger. So when I said rechargeable, this is what I mean. And I'm going to tell you the advantages of this one as compared to my old toy. So this is basically, yeah, for charging. It has a bag. Yeah, the bag is for the toy. So as compared to this one, my old one, actually this is nice packaging for just for storing it in my drawer, but I guess this is more discreet in terms of, you know, just keeping it inside so that if you have like your nanny cleaning up your bedroom, they don't get to see it. So that's how it looks like. Let's see, what else do they have? They have a leaflet. I'm assuming this is just directions, like how to charge. Yeah, there's definitely directions. They have it in Chinese and they also have it in English. They say, please relax before use and apply some lubricants for better stimulation. Yeah, my lube, where's my lube? My lube is always like on my bed, on my nightstand. Here, this is the lube that I use, but you can use any other lube really. So basically I just wanted to do like this little intro. And also, where do you charge from? Okay, I need to read this manual just to know, because I don't see where the port goes in, but that's, oh yeah, I see it. It's I'm hoping, yeah, this is the port. That's the port. And then I'm going to charge it for a while because I still have a bit of work to do anyway. So I'm going to charge it for a while. Then I'm going to use it. But just to say, the reason why, let me take out my old one. Also, I have no idea why they're both pink. Pink was not, it just happened that they're pink. It's not like there's a specific reason for them to be pink. If I'm to compare it to my old one, this is a bit, it's harder than this one. This one is more flexible. But why I picked this particular one is if I'm to compare it with my old toy, this new one has a bit more surface area, if that makes sense. So that when it's on top of my clit, it covers a bigger part as compared to this one, which means I have to keep doing this like on my clit, like I have to keep running it around. But I feel like for this one, I don't have to do that as much. I can just put it in one position and it just does the job. Also, it says it comes in 9 different vibrating modes. This one, I think it was less than that. But let me not talk too much about it before I actually use it. I'm going to use it this evening and then I'll give you the review tomorrow. Hey, so this is 2 days after I reviewed this. This has been my best friend. I am not even exaggerating. This vibrator has been my best friend. So first of all, it has like, it says 16, but I only tested like 9 different vibration modes. I have been that busy. Do not judge me. So this is where you turn it on from. You can't see because everything is pink, but basically you just turn it on from there. I'm not sure how to demonstrate the different power modes, but yeah, can you hear? Yeah, so that's like the first level, and then you just press it here. Then this is like the second one, which is more fast. Then this is like really fast. I hope you can hear it. It's like really, really fast. Like my hand is vibrating. Now, the next one is my favorite mode. The fourth one, this one. Can you hear? Yeah, can you hear? This is amazing, guys. My other vibrator only had the 3 modes, like it's just zzz, just throughout. This one is like it's thrusting. It's amazing. It's amazing. And then the next mode. So this one. So this is number 4. This is my favorite one. Yeah, that's my favorite one. Then the next one is this one. Love it. Then, and I hope you can all hear the, yeah. Can you hear that one? Then this is the next one. I'm getting excited just listening to it. Then this is the next mode. I am telling you, you will sing. That I guarantee. you will sing with this one. Then this is the next one. I call it the phone mode. It's like for people who like, it's like when you're almost coming and you just want to hold it and go and hold it. It's like it's teasing you. I use this one as well. I use this mode. It's amazing when you like you're about to come but you don't want to come. So it's like climax and anti-climax. This is, I call it the vibration, the phone vibration. And then this one. So this is almost the same, but a bit faster. And then this one. Again, faster. It's amazing, yeah? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? It's great. It's fantastic. Then this one. So the rest I really haven't tested. I just tried the different modes, not on myself, just to know the different modes. But then mode number 4 and then the phone vibration one, that was it for me. Those two, I think those are gonna be my favorite ones. And then this one. There's so many modes. Let me just end it there now. Let me turn it off. But the basically so many modes, if you can hear it. Let me turn it off. So my review on it. This is definitely my best toy. This is not for insertion. This is mostly for the clit. It's just for playing around the clit. Like I think I mentioned before, I love that it has a bigger surface area, which means I don't have to do a lot of this. I can basically just put it in one place, and then depending on the mode that I want, it can just vibrate to whatever I'm looking for. This one is also waterproof. So tonight I want to try it in the shower, because you can do it in the shower. I wish I had a bathtub. If I had a bathtub, it would have been perfect. Imagine just lying in a bathtub, hot water, and then I just put it in. I would have been in heaven. I would have been in fucking heaven. But I don't have a bathtub, unfortunately. So I want to try this in the shower. I want to try this in the shower today because, like I said, it's waterproof. So tips on maintaining a vibrator, and this I learned from someone else. When you're charging it, try not to put it in direct power. So use like power from your laptop, power from a power bank. For me, I have like a little nightstand that also has a power cable, electric ports that passes very little power with it. So when you're charging your toys, try use a power bank or a laptop. Just don't use direct electricity because it kills the life of the battery life for your vibrator. Also, I'm gonna leave a link below for a guy who actually fixes vibrators, or just sex toys in general. So if you have any toy that is maybe broken, I'm gonna leave his number. His name is Zane. He's an amazing guy. He fixed my previous toy, so I didn't have to buy another one. He fixed it. He does a very good job. He's not even expensive. He fixed mine for 450. You know, a new toy would have cost me 5,000 shillings. Anyways, this one actually costs 3,000 shillings from Arvasa. As I'm aware, they're not in stock, but what you can do right now is you can make a pre-order. So make a pre-order through him. It's 3,000 shillings. I'm gonna leave his details and his link so that you can talk to him. He also has other toys, so I'm only reviewing this one because this is the one that I chose. Because I don't like inserting inside my vagina when I'm using sex toys. I like playing with the vulva, so I'm more of a vulva girl than like a vagina girl. If that makes sense. But this toy, I would definitely, it's my favorite toy. I'll definitely recommend. I always use lubrication. Lube is very important. When you're using sex toys, lube is very important. I know some people don't think it's a necessary thing, but for me, for Ebby, I really love having lube because it just makes everything smooth and glide and slide. Unless you're using it in the shower, obviously, then you have the water, so you don't really need it. But anyways, if you have any questions about this particular sex toy, please feel free to ask me, or feel free to ask the people from Arvasa, because I'm sure they have way more knowledge than I do. But this toy I definitely love. And I need to end this video because I want to go to the shower right now, and I want to use it. I want to use it in the shower. tonight.